Hello, welcome back to Gorbies Garage. May come as no surprise to you to hear that I'm in the garage metal polishing in the freezing cold. Still a bit snowy outside, just below zero in the garage, which pains me with all the all the electronics out here. But hopefully by next year I'll have it insulated and have my pinball machine set up. So I'm getting on with the coin door. Let me just show you what I've been up to. Okay, so I've separated the door from the surround. It's pretty tarnished and dull. There's all kinds of like crap and mould and stuff in there. So I've been hitting it with the wire brush attachment again on the drill, and it actually comes up really nicely just with that. I gather if I try to polish that, it'll just get stuck in those grooves and look a bastard, so I'm not going to polish it. It's just going to be a case of getting the shit out of the grooves with the metal brush. So that's the surround. The rest of the doors in the box there. I've taken the bell out and the tilt mech. I had thought about polishing that, but again, life's too short. I've just wire brushed it to get the rust off. I'll be there all week trying to polish that up and get rid of those stains, so that'll do. That's the rolling tilt mech. I have polished that, and in the right light it looks very shiny, but also in the right light it's very misty and horrible, but it's better than the rusty mess that was there. That's what it was like. Obviously that'll be up against a cabinet like that and you'll only ever see that, so it's better than it was, as I said before. So yeah, just coin door and other metal bits that are in the polisher, in the tumbler even, and yeah, I shall report back. Hi guys, it's about a week later, still a little bit of snow there. I'm now going to get the bits that have been in the tumbler. They've been in there probably about 8 hours a day for about a week. I do turn it off at night because it's next to my son's room and he complains you can hear it. So I'll just empty the contents and we'll see what it's come out like. Okay, I've got my magnet here, which is a bit of a overkill. I've got to keep that metal plate on there, because as soon as you take it off, the earth starts to spin in the opposite direction. It is some crazy powerful magnet. Okay, right, so lid's off. That's the little brass doodah for the plumb bob. It's come up nice. Bracket for the bell, plumb bob thing, and all these are just the little playfield brackets that go inside the cabinet. But yeah, I'll fish all that lot out with my big magnet, and I'll have a look at it. Okay, here we go. There we go. One foul swoop. Saves fudging about for 10 minutes. But it also flicks it everywhere, which is why I have to put it on that cardboard. Okay, there's my little treasure trove. There's obviously my little screws and bits and bobs down there as well. So I'm now going to go, so I don't lose track, I'm going to reinstall that lot and my bell, and see where we go from there. Right, that's everything back in. You know, these tiny jobs, just like screwing that back on, that should take 2 minutes, ends up taking half an hour because it's so damn fiddly. But yeah, they're much better looking now. Bell's back in. I've just taken the buttons out. They're filthy, so I'm going to stick those in the ultrasonic cleaner. Clean those up. And I think then we're ready to tackle that coin door. Then I'll have a look at those speakers, make sure they're not too perished, and if they're savable I'll just clean those up a bit. Then transformers will come out, clean those up a bit, and then I think we're almost ready for the grand switch on, although that will be away, because it's too cold. It's still like minus 0.5 in here. Cool, ciao for now. Right guys, just cracking on with the coin door. I probably should have done a little before and after, but I forgot. So I've just sprayed it down with a bit of foaming spray cleaning just to get the loose grime off. And I'm now trying the wet tin foil method to get some surface rust and polish it up a bit. And it is literally a bit of foil which I've wet. Some people say use Coca-Cola, but I always use water. So it did, the whole thing was kind of like that really, as a comparison. So just a bit of water, tin foil, and I'm just literally doing that. And I'm hoping that's going to get the rust spots off. And also the sort of the byproduct of this black watery paste also acts as kind of like a polishing compound, and it does come up quite shiny afterwards. I think the theory being that aluminium foil is a very soft metal, so metal on metal is a good cleaner, but it won't scratch the steel because it's not as hard as steel. So yeah, I'll keep going with that and I'll show you how it looks, see if it works. Okay, I won't bore you with too much more metal polishing because I appreciate so far that's all this series is, and I'm starting to bore myself. So much improved. I don't know what to do now because someone's obviously, if you see get it in the right light, there's lots of stain on there, like sticky shit. Someone's obviously had a go at that in the past with a scourer and really scratched into that. So I don't know whether to start polishing that with the drill or not, because that could be a rabbit hole of polishing which I can't be bothered with. So I might try some label remover or something, see if I can get that sticky shit off. But it looks actually really quite good, passable for the state of the machine anyway. I'll just keep going with it. Okay, coin door is in, and it looks okay. I just ran out of enthusiasm to polish it, so I will give it another go over because there's still some dark patches, but it looks so much better. That's all cleaned up pretty good. Much better than that black single slot, I think you'd agree. Right, that's enough metal polishing. I promise I won't bore you with much more of that. Until next time, see you later.